How many push-ups should you do a day to build muscle? Go ahead and search that. You will get 50 different answers. Some guy says 50, another says 100, some insane person says 1,000, and you are sitting there genuinely confused because everyone sounds confident and none of them agree. Here's the truth. The question itself is wrong, completely wrong, and as long as you keep asking how many, you will keep getting results that look like nothing. Your chest does not count reps. Your triceps do not count reps. Your shoulders do not count reps. Your muscles respond to one thing and one thing only, the right kind of stimulus, mechanical tension, metabolic stress, the kind of deep muscular burn that tells your body it has no choice but to grow or get left behind. A number means nothing without that stimulus. You could do 500 push-ups and build zero muscle, or you could do 15 and build serious size. The difference is not the number, it is what happens in the last few reps of each set. This is the part nobody explains properly, so pay attention because this alone is worth more than every rep counting system you have ever read online. Muscle growth is not triggered by the exercise. It is triggered by the final 3 to 5 reps before your muscles completely give out. Those reps have a name. They are called effective reps. Everything before them is essentially a warm-up. Your muscles are not being challenged enough to signal growth. They are just moving, going through the motion, burning a few calories, nothing more. Effective reps are the ones where your arms are shaking, where your chest is burning like it's on fire, where every part of your brain is screaming at you to stop. Those reps are the ones that actually build muscle. And if you stop before you get there, if you quit when it starts to get uncomfortable, you are not training, you are doing a very slow form of cardio. Most people never reach effective reps. They pick a number, they hit the number, they stop. 20 push-ups, done. 50 push-ups, done. They feel like they worked out. Their muscles did not get the message. Now, before we go further, there is something simple that most people get completely wrong, and it's costing them energy on every single set. You're breathing. Inhale as you lower your body down, exhale as you push back up. That's it. That's the whole thing. But most people hold their breath or breathe randomly or breathe backwards, and they wonder why they gas out after 10 reps. Your breath controls your oxygen. Your oxygen controls how long you can push. Control your breath and you control the set. Do not let your breath control you. Inhale down, exhale up. Every single rep. Now you know. Now, here's the mistake that kills most people's progress even when they're actually trying hard. The 100 push-ups every day challenge. You've seen it, maybe you've done it. Wake up, hit 100 push-ups, feel disciplined, repeat tomorrow and the day after, every single day. It feels productive, it looks like commitment. It's actually destroying your results. Here's why. You do not build muscle during the workout. Read that again. You do not build muscle during the workout. You build muscle during recovery. After the session, while you're resting, your body goes to work repairing the muscle fibers that were damaged during training. That repair process makes them thicker and stronger. It's called muscle protein synthesis, and it takes 24 to 48 hours to complete. If you train the same muscles again the next day before that process is done, you are not building on top of progress. You are interrupting it. You are tearing down what your body was trying to build. Do that day after day, and your muscles never get the recovery window they need to actually grow. Training hard is 1/3 of the equation. Eating enough protein is another third. Rest is the final third. Skip any one of them, and the other two stop working. So, here's what your push-up training should actually look like. 3 to 4 sets per session, every set pushed to absolute failure or 1 rep short of it. Not when it gets hard, not when it burns a little. Failure. The point where your form breaks and you physically cannot do another clean rep. Now, here's the key. You want failure to happen between 8 and 15 reps. That's the hypertrophy zone. That's where muscle growth happens most efficiently. Too easy and the stimulus is not strong enough. Too hard and you're training more like a powerlifter than someone building muscle. If you can do more than 20 clean reps before failing, the exercise is too easy. Don't just keep adding reps, make the movement harder. Here's how. Elevate your feet on the couch or chair and do decline push-ups. This shifts more load onto your upper chest and increases the difficulty significantly. Or slow down the tempo. 3 seconds lowering your body down, 1 second pause at the bottom with your chest hovering just above the floor, then explosive push back up. That tempo eliminates momentum completely. Your muscles have to do every single ounce of the work. Or put on a heavy backpack, add external load, force failure to come earlier and harder. The goal is always the same. Make failure happen within that 8 to 15 rep range. Once you can consistently hit 20 or more with good form and tempo, you level up the difficulty. That's progressive overload. That's how muscle grows. Not by chasing higher numbers, by chasing harder challenges. Now, some of you are already thinking about the wrist pain or the shoulder discomfort, and that's exactly why some people avoid push-ups altogether, even when they want to do them. Here's the thing, 9 times out of 10, that pain is a form problem, not a physical limitation. If your wrists hurt, your grip is probably too narrow or your wrists aren't lined up properly under your shoulders. Widen your grip slightly. Make sure your wrists stack directly below your shoulder joints when you're at the top of the movement. Lock your core tight so you're not dumping extra weight forward into your hands and wrists. If your shoulders hurt, your elbows are probably flaring out too wide. That T-shaped position people default to puts tremendous strain on the shoulder joint. Tuck your elbows in to roughly 45 degrees from your torso. Your body should look like an arrow from above, not across. That one adjustment takes the pressure off the shoulder and puts it back where it belongs, on the chest and triceps. Fix the form, fix the pain. Stop skipping sessions because of problems that a small adjustment would solve. Here's where everything lands. Stop chasing a number. Start chasing failure. 3 to 4 sets, push each one to the point where your muscles refuse to cooperate. Keep failure in that 8 to 15 rep range. Breathe correctly on every rep. Rest 48 hours between chest sessions, and when the movement gets too easy, make it harder. That's the entire system. Simple, not easy, but simple. Right now, before you move on, get on the floor and do 1 set. Use the tempo. 3 seconds down, 1 second pause, explosive up. Go until you can't go anymore. Count how many reps you get. Drop that number in the comments, not because it matters as a number, but because the people who actually do it will be separated from the people who just watched and kept scrolling. I want to see who is actually training. If this clicked for you and you want the next level, the full breakdown on how to build a complete upper body with zero equipment, subscribe. That video is already planned and you don't want to miss it. Now, go do the set.